Hello, and welcome to Dooley's Desktop Vlog. And today I want to talk about one very important thing. And this is a big thing because it happens a lot. I've seen people say, oh my god, I lost my pictures. Oh my god, this virus came up my computer and told me I have to pay $500 to get my files back. One big thing I want to talk about is that there's so many different mediums to back up your data that there's no reason why you shouldn't have an excuse to back up your data at least once a week, or anytime you save anything like pictures or documents. Save it to anything place that's safe, because especially with everything going on nowadays with cryptoware and viruses that look like they're taking your computer hostage and making you pay upwards of $100 or $1,000 in Bitcoin or money pack to get it back. There's always a way to get your data back, but it's a pain in the ass, and before you can go that route, you should really think about backup your data. And I don't care where it gets backed up to, as long as it gets backed up to something. And I know from experience what it's like to have your data lost during a power surge or virus, or the computer shutting down, or the computer blue screening and corrupting the files. It sucks. It absolutely sucks. Because it's not prejudice. It doesn't care how many files you have, how many important memories you have. When a computer crashes or you get stuck with one of those cryptoware viruses, it's a pain in the ass to get your files back. And sometimes you're going to pay the people that put the ransomware in your computer, a couple $1,000 to get your files back, or you have to send your hard drive away to get your pictures or documents back that have been on your computer for years and years and years and never got backed up, because you're always saying to yourself, oh, I'll back my stuff, I'll back my stuff. There are so many different options nowadays that back up your data isn't an excuse. There's no excuse not to back up your data anymore. And people always say, well, I'm computer literate. Sorry, that's not an excuse anymore, because I can say that 20 years ago, 15 years ago, hell, even 10 years ago, before everybody and their mother had internet access through one way or another. But there are so many different ways to back up your data. It's freaking ridiculous. The most common thing people use that I recommend is a flash drive. Now, when these first came out back in 2002, 2003, they were very expensive, and their selling point was you could back up 100 times more than a floppy disk. Now, if you don't know what a floppy disk is, don't worry about it. We're not going to go that far back, especially not today. And if you get like a 32 gigabyte stick for $12 at most places, you probably find one online for like 10 or 5, depending where you shop. But these are really good because they can back up your data. There's actually a lot of them have programs in it where you can run not only to automate your backup, but also to put a password on there, so that way if it gets lost and someone's trying to access it, they would have to type in a password, which is pretty secure, and it saved me a few times from people trying to get my data. The only downside is that because they're small, they're easily to get lost, or if you leave your thing out, like the plug-in for the USB, you sit down it or you bend it, it cracks. So that might not be the most recommended solution, but if you're going to class, or you wear them around your neck like in a keychain, you should be good to go. Another thing is that they also have portable drives too. It's like a hard drive for a computer, but they're outside. They plug into USB, and again, they have automated programs on to back up your data on a regular basis, and also password protect in case it gets lost. And again, I probably recommend this more because it can usually hold more storage for less space. The only problem is that it's got that moving, rotating spindle inside a hard drive where if it gets dropped, the plates inside crash together, so it's like a normal hard drive. And just on side precaution, the cans don't get damaged. But I mean, there's pros and cons to them both. And either way, in today's technology, especially with 2015 and everything going awry and everything being lost and stolen, there's also other services too called online and cloud backups. A couple of them are sometimes security suites like Norton will give you a way to back your data on a regular basis to their cloud services, which is basically off their server on the internet. Another one is Carbonite, which is a really good way to back up your computer to an image on a cloud and make sure it's safe and secure, so that way if you do have to change computers, or if your computer breaks, you have to reload it, you can always download the app off their site and get everything put back on. And again, data backup is very, 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 very crucial. I know people have lost pictures of their grandkids, their parents, their children, legal pictures, anything that's like really invaluable to them, but they always have the saying in their head, like, oh, don't worry, nothing's ever going to happen to my computer. Let me tell you something. In Connecticut alone, we've had crazy storms here for the past 3 years, and we had Sandy, we had Irene, we had that nor'easter, we had Nemo, we had a really bad winter last year. They're saying we're going to have another bad winter this year, and it's always a good idea to make sure stuff is backed up somewhere, so in case if your computer does fry out, you always have some place you always have an off-site location. Generally speaking, I recommend having 2 backups off the computer, and one also another backup being off-site, like say Carbonite or another online cloud tool. And there's just a lot of ways to back up your data. So when someone tells me that, oh, I know my data backed up, I don't know how to, I will be more than happy to show you how to do it the first time and make sure that your data is gone up and running. All you gotta do is contact me at Dooley's Desktop Corner, and click on like and follow the page, and hopefully I'll see all you guys out there. And as always, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you on the other side of the internet.